Hi friends, it's me. It's B. It's been a while. I don't know if you can tell by my voice, but I'm so excited to be here and to record a voiceover, to film a plan with me for you guys. It's been, what has it been? 6 months. I think my last plan with me was in January. I was still a little bit active with my haul videos, but that was not enough, guys. Like, I wanted to be back so bad. But I had such a big issue with lightning? Like, yeah, you know what I mean. Like, my studio lights, and I just didn't have a good setup. So this week that I filmed right here is my birthday week, and I filmed it with, you guys can see how excited I was for Alicia Craft foil. I'm doing it with daylight, this video, and it is okay. It definitely is okay. But little did I know that a couple days after, Justin decided to put a whole studio for me together in our garage with studio lights, and it's literally amazing. So this video is going to be with daylight, but my next video will actually be with my new setup, and I'm so excited. And I didn't even know when I was filming this video that was going to happen. But oh well, enough about that. First, since it's been a while, like, do I need to reintroduce myself? Guys, if you're new here, hi. My name is Britt, or aka B, Planning by B. I think Britt is a really difficult name to pronounce in English, so that's why I sometimes call myself B. It's just a short one for Brit, and it's easier for my English-talking people out there. So hi, if you're new here, welcome! I'm so excited to have you here. And if you're not new here and you followed me for a little bit, I'm so happy to have you back. I'm so happy that you're still willing to follow me. It means a lot to me. So thank you. And hello, I'm so excited to be back here. I can't say it enough. But okay, guys, let's get into the plan with me. There is just a lot I need to tell you, a lot. I'm always a person that talks a lot with my hands. And I really hope that you're not able to hear that, like the wind, because I'm just going everywhere with my hands because I'm so excited. So let me just sit on my hands, guys, because I'm just getting too excited over here. I'm using a kit from Apple Blossom Prince Co. And this was the first time for me ever using a kit from her. And I was obviously really excited. Duh, like, you guys know me. I'm like so... Or you don't. I'm just talking about all the new people maybe here, and then I say, you guys know me. No. I was so excited. It's a glossy kit as well, so I really like that. It was my first time with this shop. I am 100% here for trying out new shops and supporting new shops, because yeah, that's just really important, I think. It's a birthday kit because on the 20th was my birthday. This is a week in April, actually. And I was so hardcore debating on what foil to use with this kit. I had no idea, friends. I really had no idea. So I went with matte bronze because I just thought that would be literally the best option I could ever decide. I was debating on silver or gold. I had no idea. And then I was like, wait, what? I can just use matte bronze. Like, who am I kidding? Matte bronze is one of my favorite foil colors, and it's my birthday week. I really hope that you guys like this natural lighting. I just don't think it's that bad. I was a little bit rusty here and there, which is not so strange, I guess, because like I was filming in a weird angle as well. I actually remember that I messed up a full box. I put down I think I'm gonna do it right now. In this row, I'm just putting down all my Bushy boxes, not knowing there you go. What the heck, Brit? Yeah. What was I thinking? Fun fact, that is actually not the first time that this happened in this planner. This was the third time that happened. Like, what? Where am I with my brain when I'm filming these or when I'm doing my plan with these? I have no idea. But anyway, enough about the stickers. If you have any questions, obviously, guys, you can let me know. I'm happy to let you know where all my stickers are from. But there is just a lot I need to tell you guys. Like, a lot. It's been 6 months, okay? Like, we need to catch up. And I don't even know where to begin. Um, I was a little bit rusty here and there, which is not so strange, I guess, because like I was filming in a weird angle as well. I actually remember that I messed up a full box. I put down I think I'm gonna do it right now. In this row, I'm just putting down all my Bushy boxes, not knowing there you go. What the heck, Brit? Yeah. What was I thinking? I think a lot of people that watch this plan with me already know, but if you're new here, you might not know. I moved from the Netherlands to Curacao, which is literally on the other side of the world. I did that because my boyfriend lives here. It was never part of the plan, guys. It really was never part of the plan. I was never about to leave the Netherlands, and especially not for the man. But here we are. Here we are, okay. I just decided, why not? Like, it's such a good opportunity, and I should just see where it takes me. And I think that this is literally the best thing that could have ever happened to me, because I was so comfortable at home. I was still living with my parents, and it really felt like I was living under their wing, and it was my safe place. And I'm 25 now. It's time for me to build my own life. And I guess it's here in Curacao with Justin. So I moved, and that was at the end of January. And it was difficult. I'm not gonna lie. It was really, really difficult, and I expected it. Maybe that's really naive, but I expected it to be a little bit more easy, because I'm not a difficult person. Like, I'm not that emotional. I am really easy on making friends, and as long as I have like my own spot in the house, like, I'm good. And at first that was a little bit difficult because I was gonna live with my boyfriend, and I've never lived with someone else. I just had my room in my parents' their house. So at first it was a little bit difficult, but after 2 weeks, like, I was all fine with that. But guys, little did I know that it was really difficult. And I went back to the Netherlands in June for my sister, her birthday. And I was so afraid that when I was going back, I didn't want to return to Curacao, because I was a little bit homesick, not too much, but especially on my friends and my family, of course, which I don't think is really strange. But I was so afraid of going there and not wanted to return to Curacao. I don't know why. And I remember even getting on that plane, I was so nervous to go back. And I thought, oh my goodness, what if I don't return? And Justin was even afraid that I was not going to return. But oh my, I returned, guys. And I returned hardcore. Look at this. Oh, I'm sorry, but this is beautiful. Wow. I'm already starting with the day by day. Guys, we need to catch up. I don't have... okay. But I just want you guys to know, I'm doing good. It took me a little bit, and going back to the Netherlands was literally the best thing that I could ever done, because it showed me what I'm having right now in Curacao, and it's been good. The life here is doing me really good. I have the love of my life here. I have a very chilled life here. I do work a lot. Justin and I actually started our own company, our own business, and I'm also working at a store, and I'm trying to start Olive Studio again, which is now going to be Olive Digitals, because I'm going to be printables. So I'm really busy with work, because I just have the feeling I need to do something, okay? If I'm not busy, I'm getting really homesick. So it is working for me right now. It is really working. But yeah, don't you worry, guys. We have a lot of time to catch up in the next plan with me. I am so excited to be back. So I'm just getting into the day by day, because then you can also see what my life is here, how my life is right here, how my life is here, you know, with my day by day. All right, that was a little bit, but okay. So on Monday, we took a hike with a friend, which was really fun. It was a long hike. So that was really fun. We went to the caves. I think it was like 2 hours. Oh, that is actually one of my favorite things to do, guys. Do you see me matching? I love to do that. It's my favorite thing. Like, look at that. That's just perfect, isn't it? We went on a hike. We went to the caves, and this was the second week that we got Abby. And she was really ill, but this day was the first day that she didn't shit in my house. So I had to mark that. She's luckily doing way, way, way better. But obviously I had to mark that there was no shit in my house because it was everywhere the first week, guys. While I was on that hike, I had to hold on to something because I needed to jump over a pile of water. And when I was holding on to something, I got a splinter in my finger and it was so deep and it was stuck there. I literally tried to get it out for over an hour. I didn't got it out. I gave up and it was literally stuck there for a week in my finger and it hurted a lot. So I obviously had to mark that. This was the period that Justin and I watched Vikings, which we did for a long time. I think we only have the last season to watch, but it got really fucked up at the end season. Like, Ivar, what the fuck, mate? Like, I'm sorry that I'm using the F word, but it was no. Like, we had to stop because I just thought, this is just too extra. I cannot do it anymore. And then I FaceTimed my family. And then on Tuesday, I did some planning time. We gave Abby a bath. And we dropped Abby off at our in-laws or at my in-laws. Someone needs to tell me. So I'm not married to Justin yet. Okay. And I'm not really sure if I can call his parents my in-laws. So you will see me marking that a couple of times. But I came back to that. So now I'm just calling... In my planner, I'm just calling them by their name. Because I have the feeling that in-laws is not allowed when you're not married to the other person. But you guys have to let me know because I'm not sure. We did a little bit of shopping. I have no idea where we went. And then we did a workout together. So that was my Tuesday. So on Wednesday, it was my birthday. I turned 25. It was my first birthday ever without my family and my friends. And my first birthday with Justin. I was really sad. I was really sad. I've said to myself, Britt, it's going to be a good day. You're not going to be emotional. Guys, I was. Who was I kidding? Justin really tried to make it a good day for me, but it was just so difficult. Like, not being with my parents, it hurted me so much. And it felt strange, but it's all right. I got through it. It wasn't the worst day of my life. It was definitely not the worst birthday I ever had, but it was difficult. Justin took me to the sea aquarium, which was really fun. We had some cake over at Justin's parents. I always love to eat some cake on my birthday. I did a lot of FaceTime that day. Like, I FaceTimed my parents, I FaceTimed my sister, I FaceTimed a couple of friends. We actually went to a store to buy me a new pillow, which, look what I'm marking right now. I bought a new pillow, and next day I was having some neck pain. It was ridiculous. But I already had neck pain because of my pillow before that one, and this day it was even worse. But I'm sure it was not from the pillow that I got. But I still don't like my pillow. For some reason, it's really difficult on this bloody island to buy a good pillow. So I don't know what to do. So I'm still sleeping on a very shitty pillow. And then Justin took me to a really nice and fancy restaurant, which was lovely. So that was my birthday. It was all right. We had a fun day. I was happy to be off that day and not have to work. But it was difficult. I was really emotional. And yeah, good thing that there is FaceTime because I needed that. So yeah, first thing I'm marking on Thursday is that I was in neck pain. I went to the gym. Do you guys see all these sparkling deco bits that I'm putting down from Alicia Crafts? I love them. I really do. I went to the gym. I did some groceries. And I went to the beach. I think this was still the period. Yeah, it 100% was. Justin's niece was here in Curacao for also 6 months. So I spent a lot of my time with her. Because luckily we could really get along, and she really saved me because I felt like I had someone that actually listened to me. I had a friend, but sadly she's left. Oh, it's so sad that she left, and now I feel it's really difficult to make friends when you're older, guys. I didn't know this, but jeez, okay. I thought it would be a little bit easier on me, but it wasn't. And then when I came back from the beach, I watched some Vikings. So on Friday, what I'm trying to mark here is that I worked. But something that is really annoying, I'm trying to show it to you here, is the ink of my scripts is coming off because of the heat. It is really hot here in Curacao. Every damn day is really hot in my house. And for some reason, the ink that I'm using is not happy with being here. I can understand because heat is not, it wasn't for me either, okay? I got used to it right now, but I can understand. But it's really annoying because now every time I need to make scripts again because the ink is just peeling off. I don't know why that's happening and I don't know how to fix it, but oh well. I went to work that day and Justin and his niece actually came over to stop by because sometimes my work is really boring in a store. It's really lonely. So they kept me company for a bit. We gave Abby a bath again. She was a puppy. We had her for a week. We went to a vet, and that vet was literally the most horrible vet I've ever been to. But we didn't know at first, and they told us that she had a lot of trouble with her skin, so we had to give her a bath with a shampoo. I didn't know that is actually not good for a puppy. For a puppy, you really shouldn't, especially, she was like 5 weeks when we got her, okay? Because she didn't have a mom. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that in my next plan with me, because that is actually the week we got her. I didn't know that you were not allowed to give your puppy a lot of baths because the vet told us to do that. We went there a couple of times. I think it was the third time that I went there, and that they offered me to give her some pills. And I was like, whoa. And it was for a really hardcore illness. And I was like, whoa, she's not having that. Like, why are you subscribing this? Subscribing? No. Why are you giving this to me? Like, I really didn't felt like that was necessary. So we went to a different vet. And I was like, I'm never going back there. Because they suggested me to do something that I was not standing behind. And I actually ended up not giving her those pills. Because I was like, no. She might get even more sick. And I'm really happy that we changed vets because it was the best thing that we could do for my little baby. I did some planning. I lost the script also for that one, or it peeled up again. And then we watched Vikings. So on Saturday, guys, I am going fast. On Saturday, I had a YouTube binge. I did my nails. I went to the gym. I cleaned the house, and I went to the beach with Justin and his niece. So on Saturday, there's also always a happy hour at a specific beach. So we went there. There's a kind of like a big party going on there, and it's really nice. And then on Sunday, I had a lazy day because probably I was a little bit hangover. I had some cuddles with Abby. I remember I was holding her in my arms, and I felt so much happiness. I loved it. So I had to mark that I had some cuddles with her. I FaceTimed Yuri. That's also Yuri, a difficult name to pronounce, who is one of my friends in the Netherlands. I did some groceries and I watched some Vikings. So yeah, guys, that was this week. That was my birthday week. It was a good week. I had some fun. I hope you guys could see a little bit now of what my days are looking like. This was actually not a period that I was working a lot because I still had to settle down. But right now I'm working my ass off. I'm literally working almost 7 days a week. So things have changed. Guys, look at this spread. I'm so happy. I think this might be one of my favorite birthday spreads I've ever done. And I don't like birthdays. I really don't. So yes, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this plan with me. I'm happy to be back. Let me know if you're happy that I'm back. And I will see you guys soon.